The Indian handloom industry has the credit of weaving India's glorious history. This eco-friendly industry is a means of livelihood for millions and is the second largest contributor to India's employment. It is an aesthetic, intricate art passed on from generations, taking forward not just India's cultural heritage but empowering lives, especially in rural Indias. From Kanjeevaram of Tamil Nadu to Punjab's Phulkari, from Chanderi from Madhya Pradesh to Odisha's Ikat. Each Indian state has its own traditional handloom, preserving in them the true essence of India. These handlooms are a window to India's rich culture, heritage, beauty and art to the world. However, the hands that weave grace and beauty in others' lives themselves lived a life of misery and distress until steps were taken in the right direction. To counter rapid globalization and increasing popularity of foreign brands that pushed the Indian handloom industry to backseat, the Vocal for Local campaign was recently launched by PM himself. There has been a sharp increase in the cost of raw materials like fabric, dye, chemicals, etc. in recent years. This has substantially increased the cost of production and has resulted in cost disadvantages to the weavers. Small and independent weavers find it difficult to obtain credit from institutional sources, thus finding themselves at the mercy of private money lenders who exploit them. Under the Weavers Mudra scheme, credit at a concessional rate of 6% is provided to handloom weavers. Margin money assistance to a maximum of Rs 10,000 per weaver and credit guarantee for a period of 3 years is also provided. The handloom sector suffers from many marketing problems that include unavailability of genuine and affordable products, especially in Tier 2 and Tier 3 towns. Lack of innovation is another reason that has contributed to the stagnation of the sector due to inability of weavers to produce new designs or implement new sales strategies. To inspire the artisans to innovate, PM Narendra Modi interacts with the artisans from across India virtually and arrange events like Toykathon. The handloom industry is an existing gold mine and it will be ironic if we let this industry sink in. Thus, schemes to bolster the growth of handloom industry like Skill India, Self-Reliant India, Make in India and the Jan Dhan Yojana have provided the much needed impetus to weavers to lead a dignified and secure life. It has helped the handloom sector to become a tool for empowerment for women self-help groups across India, be it the Garo women in Meghalaya and the Apatini women from Arunachal, famous for weaving galo, or the SMEs women from the Swalkuchi village known for their tradition of weaving silk products, or the women self-help groups in Himachal weaving the famous patu shawls and saris. There's no dearth of examples. Though the COVID-19 pandemic came as a big jolt to the sector, the industry made every effort to bounce back with the successful organization of Hunar Haat, the Adivasi Mela at the Delhi Haat. With the added benefit of having the Indian diaspora and admirers of the Indian handloom around the world, going digital is the answer to making the Indian handloom available to every discerning customer's doorstep. Thus, the sector is set on the right path towards making the weavers, the industry and thus the nation Atmanirbhar. We'll be right back with more interesting updates. Till then, keep watching.